So I woke up. I was just wanting to go to the bathroom, right? And immediately, it was almost as if someone turned on YouTube and the song was in my head, On the Way by The Belonging Co. and Sarah Reeves sings it. You know, a miracle is on the way. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. You know, a miracle is on the way. And it's a very awesome song about encouraging you to continue to believe because it's on the way. And of course, I'm in a state of sleep. It's like 3 in the morning or something like that. But my heart just was like, whoa, this is not just some random song in my head. I feel like this is a communication from the Lord. So I stepped in and I was like, Lord, what kind of miracle are you talking about? What kind of miracle is on the way? Because I don't want my own head to get in the way and assume. You don't want to do that. I've just, you learn over a period of time not to do that, not to assume that you know what the Lord is talking about, because then you will take it like a football and you will run with it in the other direction. And then you'll find out you were wrong about your expectation, but you weren't necessarily wrong about what you were hearing from the Lord, the spirit of it, the main ingredients of it. You know what I'm saying? Subtract yourself and you have what the Lord said, that part happens, So I was like, Lord, what kind of miracle are you talking about? And it was literally like several seconds before he answered me, and I'm going back to lay my head on the bed, and he said right in that moment, he said, a miracle that will change everything. And I was like, whoa, it almost made me want to get up and get going, but it was like, nah, just keep it for now, because then later on in our God time we started talking about it. And I remember back in 2017 the Lord sharing with us about financial increase and the blessing he's going to give us and inheritance and all that stuff. And I was like thinking, Lord, that is a massive vision. That's a massive amount of money, a massive amount of provision. We're just one family. I'm sure there's a lot of other families out there that are believing the same thing. What are you going to do? Because God has got a very limited bank account, right? Unfortunately, I'm thinking just like a disciple. I'm like, but Lord, how are you going to do that for all those other people that are believing for such things as this? And then the Lord said to me, he said, Dev, this was back in 2017. He said, Dev, I did one miracle, and it fed 5,000 men, not including women and children. That means the women and children ate too, but it was enough to feed 5,000 men, not including their families. So that was a lot of people. That was a lot more than 5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's what the scripture is really indicating. And he's saying, and the Lord's like, I didn't do 5,000 miracles. I did one miracle. And I thought, whoa, that's amazing. And so that's kind of been stirring up lately. Just a sense of like, man, God is getting ready to do something that's going to change everything. Like, he's going to change everything. When Jesus was born, it changed everything. When Jesus died, it changed everything. When Jesus ascended it changed everything. When the Holy Spirit came down on the day of Pentecost, it changed everything. Because a lot of times these kind of change everything things can happen, but the world at large maybe goes completely unaffected, or even they don't even know. But for those who are really seeking the Lord and coming after the Lord, I just feel the Lord is saying that he's getting ready to do something that's going to change everything, and it is going to be a miracle, and it's on the way, meaning it's already sent. It's already a done deal. It's done. It is finished. You remember that video? It is finished. And therefore, what happens when it is finished? Well, he's getting ready to do some other stuff, And so I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope that encourages you. There is a miracle on the way. I remember doing a video recently, or not too recently, but it was a while ago. Oh, it was my AI. It was my AI guy. Remember my AI guy when I was sick? I put him up there. I really felt like the Lord was giving me that as well. There's miracles coming to people with your names on it in packages. It's yours. It's being shipped from heaven. Now, for some people, that might have already happened. For others, you might be still waiting. I don't know. But I feel like with this particular word, I feel like it's a big deal. It's going to be something major. Okay? And it's going to just change everything. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily nationally or personally, but it is definitely going to be personal for you. Yeah. So take it to the Lord, pray about it. Okay? Until next time, guys, we love you. Bye-bye.